Girl, you fine as hell. I wanna make it move. See you make it move. I wanna make it move.
Oh, you guys, it's the first ever actual long video from the Masked Mini Bike Boy. Today, we're going to be reviewing some of my Forza Horizon 5 cars, and we're going to see exactly what y'all think about them. Now, please note if my editing is trash, let me know down in the comments, you guys. I plan one day to own an electric bike, but you know your boy owns a mini bike. He's going to represent the mini bike fam forever. But it's not going to be just mini bikes, you guys. It's going to be, you know, cars and, you know, family time and spending time with my family and just sharing some of my life with you guys on the internet. Make fun of me. I plan, you know, to be a variety of things. I take inspiration from Sir Ronster and Seaboys TV and stuff like that. I love them to death. But I'm going to be representing some of my cars and kind of give you a little backstory on them, you guys. Now, if you don't like long videos or long intros, skip ahead, you know, when I say the timestamp. But I'm going to be sharing so much about myself. You guys, I hope you're going to love it. I know I'm going to love it. I'm proud of myself for doing this. Said about the back there, America. Now, if you don't like long intros, just skip ahead to 140, I guess. I have no idea, you guys. Actually, start off with the number of cars I have. I spent my money. But I'll just kind of give you a few reviews of some of my cars. And yeah, we're gonna see what y'all think. Basically, this is my RS5 Coupe from 2018. It's an Audi. If you can tell, there's a 10 out of 10 stat, and that's the launch. I actually owned this car when I first got the game. This is going to be more of an older car. I didn't get it when I first got the game, but after I got like some mod packs and stuff, I got this. I had it for a long time. I recently upgraded it. It was 787 horsepower. Now it's 913 horsepower. It's actually up there in the classes. It has a supercharged V8, 6.5 liters. It's a pretty cool bike. Oh my god, it's a pretty cool car. It's decent, you know. In this game, it has like an 8-speed. Yeah, it has an 8-speed. Moving on is, well, the CTSV sedan Blackwing Cadillac, you know. I recently got this car for, you know, some Discord stuff. I will make a Discord server, you guys. I will put it in chat. But I use this for police chases. Well, I use this for running away from police. You know, just kind of finessing around with things. Mainly, specifically in street takeovers, it does have an exhaust and intake. I always do that because I don't keep anything stock. Besides that stays stock, and you're gonna know why. It's a boat, you know. Moving on to Chevy. Cadillac. I don't care about Chevy. I like Chevy a lot. I think it's the most American thing ever. My personal favorite car is the 2009 C6 ZR1 Corvette. I actually have a car model of it, so I love this car so much. It has a supercharged 6.2 liter, I believe, LS7 V8. I did put an exhaust on it and an intake. I know, get mad at me. I said I kept it stock, but it's mainly stock. 623 foot-pounds of torque. It's 3,000 pounds. 6.2 liter. You get it. This is actually a old-ish car. Oh, that CT, the Cadillac, by the way, is a newer car because I just got into the Discord stuff. Um, I really had it for a long time because well, I made $125,000 in this game. What wasn't until like 3 days after owning the game, I got this car and I realized how special it was to me. I just loved the way it could burn the tires but still keep traction in corners and everything. It's basically a muscle super car. Moving on to the ZR1 that never got created. The 2002 C5 Z06 Corvette. My turn, 2002 C5 ZR1 Corvette. Because, well, that's not 405 horsepower, is it? No, it does only have a 5.7 liter instead of a 6.2 liter. Originally 405 horsepower was stock, but I supercharged it and I did a whole bunch of stuff to it, and it's relatively matching, really in horsepower numbers. That's 623 foot-pounds of torque, 558 foot-pounds of torque, so there is a really big resemblance. This comes with a completely stock numbers though, just not wheel horsepower. This wheel horsepower would be 629, but this is brake horsepower. 3,158 pounds. So this one's a little bit heavier. This one's about 100 pounds heavier, but that one is lighter. I'm gonna gloss up that blue, and I'm gonna change out these tires. So I don't know if you can see on camera, but there's writing on the tires. Moving on to, you guessed it, guys, another C5 Corvette. Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. This is it's black. You can't really tell, but it has off-road tires on. I used this. I made this because I watched the Weston Champlin video. Also, I keep forgetting to say that C5 Corvette, that one. This one is decently old, but it's not new. It's decently old, but it's not too old. But yeah, this one's new. Like a few weeks ago. It's got more horsepower than Weston's, but it's still rear-wheel drive. I'm actually gonna give you a backstory on why I got this thing, and so basically, I got one excuse: C-Boys TV. I usually buy cars in the game that they're giving away, and I just drive them around. Make myself. It does not have stock horsepower numbers. It's actually a lot faster. But I can't change the stock tires out for some reason, I guess. It's the ZL1 instead of the ZR1. I don't know why they call it the ZL1. Like, that's not cool. I mean, it's a Chevy. Anything. It's 6.4 liters, so it actually has 0.2 liters more than the C6 Corvette. 2017. I don't have anything above 2022 in this game. And yes, to all my Mopar friends, it's coming up, guys. Don't worry. This car's new because, well, C-Boys TV did the new giveaway, so yeah, this isn't really an old car because I just bought it. Moving on to one of my dream, like, cars I would own in real life and daily. Like, I'd love the C6, but I can't daily that thing. It's like, there's only like 3,000 of them left. At least I think there is. But this is a 766 horsepower. Oh my god, it's the funny number. Anyway, it's all Corvettes are 3,500 pounds below, or sometimes even above. It's basically stock. It's kind of rare. I mean, it's $110,000. It's not bad, but it's just, it's not new, but it's not old. It's in between, like a few months ago. And yes, I will be getting a set of Corsa here soon, you guys. At least I hope I am, because it's like a really big deal on Xbox. And maybe we'll play GTA 6 on live stream. Go check my Twitch out, you guys. I'll probably drop username Or no, I'll drop a link down below. This is one of my favorite cars personally that I would daily. Moving on to a car from the exact same year, to Camaro. Actually, a little bit backstory on this. I had a red Camaro that had 930 horsepower. I just did not like the way it felt because it would feel like it was too fast. And yes, I don't know why these things have 7-liter V8s, but it's really freaking cool how they like kind of kept the big displacement. 400, god damn, 548 horsepower, 522 foot-pounds of torque, 3,000 pounds. Same thing, right around just near Hellcat weight, but it's basically a Chevy Scat Pack. This one's actually pretty old. I'm sorry if I'm doing horrible camera work. This one's actually pretty old though. It's in between, but it's like still, you know, it still does the thing. Moving on. Yes, Mopar. This is one of the oldest cars I own. It was my first ever Hellcat. You're like, whoa, mass mini bike boy. That says Magnum SRT8 2008. I know, dipsh. But if you look over here, there's 714 horsepower, 624 foot-pounds of torque. It's 2 tons. It has a 6.8 liter supercharged rear-wheel drive, 6.4 liter, well, 6.8 liter V8. It's basically a Hellcat. Really uncontrollable at first because I never had good tires on. I rarely drive this thing anymore because I have more Hellcats. But yeah, moving on. Yes, it has the funny number in it, guys. It's got the other funny number. It's Dom's Charger. It's what else do I have to say about it? It's kind of old, but kind of new. You know what it is. It does wheelies. Just look at the stats, you guys. You can kind of see. If this video gets anywhere from 100 to 3K likes, I will do a full garage tour in Forza. Moving on, we have my Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi from the same year, just with less horsepower for no reason. Probably because that one has like a motor swap, I think. It's in the same weight class as a Corvette, so that's pretty cool. It's 7.5 liters. It's on the nose A800. I got this on an auction for like $100,000, even though yo, I got a heck of a steal. It's rear-wheel drive. Here are the stats if you want to read them, but I'll read them out loud. Only 1 more foot-pound of torque than there is horsepower, which is pretty cool. I know. It's right there. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Why do I keep showing this thing? This one is gonna be next. Classic muscle. But yeah, moving on to another C-Boys TV giveaway car, the Red Eye, that literally says 2015 Dodge Challenger Hellcat. If you didn't notice, that's not on a Hellcat. Hellcat don't have power like that. It's just a Red Eye. It's a custom Red Eye. I don't freaking know. It's kind of new because, well, C-Boys TV giveaway. Yes, I constantly resemble C-Boys TV giveaway cars or other YouTube video cars. But anyway, oh yeah, and pretty cool. Moving on to the legendary Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 custom, because it doesn't make 170 power, but it has 170 power because it's old. It's like really old. Like I bought this thing 3 days after owning the game. I bought a lot of stuff 3 days after owning the game because I played it so much. I don't use this a lot anymore because it's only a 800 class. I kind of learned what the classes are, so moving on. This one is kind of more used often. This is old. car, 513 horsepower from a naturally aspirated 6.4 liter, 508 foot-pounds of torque, 8-speed paddle shift, all-wheel drive, Hemi V8 from 2018. Basically, I don't know how to say this. I use this in dispatch. Not a cop, by the way. We're all playing. It's basically, it's a casual car. I love it with all my heart and joy and pride. Happy Pride Month, guys. I'm not gay. Anybody who is gay out there, happy Pride Month. And a happy mental health month. That's soon coming to an end. But this thing is used for my, off-roady, high-speed chases, Moving on to the opposite. The Lion Task Force Hellcat that has more power than I remember itself. The 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat that I did not know. 11. What is that number, you guys? I might get canceled. YouTube, it's my first video, please. But this is a light Hellcat. You just heard me call a Hellcat light. It's in the same weight class as a C5. Why am I comparing everything to a C5 Corvette? What the hell? What am I doing? By the way, you do not understand how much that hurts to do that. But I use this in police chases, street takeovers. You get it. It's newish because, like I said, I just recently joined a Discord server for car chasing. Moving on to the only Ferrari that I'm going to be showing you guys today, my barely driven Ferrari from 2003. I don't even know what to say about this thing, you guys. I mean, I got it at auction for a heck of a steal. I got it for $12,000, even though it's $2,000. It's all-wheel drive because I did some stuff to it. It's not like 400 some horsepower, but I just use it. And by the way, I'm temporarily using the smallest cord in the world for this. It's gonna be long. No, it's not. It's not gonna be that long of a video. Moving on, we're gonna go ahead and go through. How much do I even have left, you guys? Dude, do we go over the popular cars, or do we go over? Yeah, we're gonna go over the popular cars, you guys. I guess we're gonna start off with the remake of. What's the name of this car? Oh my god, give me a second. Noise Complaint from Tom's Refurb. I don't know, Tom, if you're watching this. This was not on purpose. I know it looks like dog water, but it literally makes 350. I tried to get it as accurate as possible, but I never expected it to be the same, like, horsepower and foot-pounds of torque. It's really lightweight because of the stock stuff, Moving on to the Holy Grail, guys. If you don't recognize this car, you're not a true car fan. But even if you don't recognize this car and you like cars, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying I'd be kind of sad that you didn't recognize this car. It's his Mustang, you guys. It's not it's not a 4.7. It's an inline 6. The RB. It's his drift Mustang from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. The guy with a green thing. I can't remember. I'm going to be flashing images of what these cars represent. This car, this thing has the current 10-speed transmission. It's the RS. Crown Vic, you get the gist of it. This one, I'll flash an image of it up. Hopefully I can. I don't know if I will be able to. If I don't, I'm sorry, you guys. This is representing the C-Boys TV one. It's just got more power, obviously, but it's basically the same thing. I kind of made my own version of Spotto's a freaking Ute Ford edition. I know, hate me in the comments if you want to. Moving on to the Shelby GT500. One of the best looking cars I think I own. It's pretty chill, it's good, gets the job done. This thing is naturally aspirated. even though the original motor was supercharged and it still makes more power. This is my GMC Jimmy. I've had this thing forever, ever since I got the barn find map because I was too dumb to look for the barns. Makes 1,015 horsepower, it's supercharged, blah blah blah. What else do I have to say? Then it's a rusted out Baja truck. My drift van. Scooby-Doo ain't got nothing on this chat. Scooby-Doo ain't got nothing on my 4,000 pounds, 1,150 horsepower, 1,047 pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive 8, 795 class, 7.4 twin turbo anti-lag V8 from 1983 into GMC. Yeah. It's actually really good looking. I really like this thing. Moving on to every car guy's beginner's favorite car, the Honda Civic. Probably the only front-wheel drive car I own. But it makes the power, and it is a spot-on 800 class. I know, guys, it's new and old at the same time. A lot of these things are newish, oldish, but this is the one you've been waiting for. I forgot to mention I recreate Fast and Furious cars, so I try my best to look up the stats and everything. And this is Suzuki's Honda S2000 from Too Fast Too Furious. I use this in role plays a lot, guys. I'm not a fruity boy, I promise you. I don't like women. I don't have anything to prove that, but anyway, hold on, you guys. Let's reset chat. Anyway, this is my Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT 8. Hang on, what? That's got 603 horsepower. Why do I feel like this thing has the same amount of horsepower as the freaking Dodge Daytona that I showed you guys earlier? Hang on, I'll go back to it. No, I'll just flash the image up. But the 6.7 liters, it does the thing. Guys, I might end it short with just naming off some of the Fast and Furious cars, but this is my Trackhawk with 956 horsepower, 832 foot-pounds of torque, 5,000 pounds, with a 6.5 supercharged rear-wheel drive, a 774 class V8. It's blacked out. I use it for street takeovers. And my Lamborghinis that all probably make above 600 horsepower. But we're gonna cut to the real deal. His Eclipse. His Mitsubishi. His Skyline. Dude, there's 3 of Brian's cars, like just all lined up. They all make below 600 horsepower, I believe. No, this one makes 673 horsepower. This one makes like probably 500. This one's gonna make like 700. No, 650, 552. Anyway, you guys, that is gonna be the end of today's video. If you like my content, subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you want to see next. I can do anything. I mean anything. I'm joking. I can't go out and buy a Hellcat for you guys, for all the people that want to know. I'm sorry. Remember, I'm gonna say at 100,000 subscribers, I will jump the mini bike really far, and probably lose my genetics in the process. But anyway, I don't know. I gotta find something. Anyway. Remember, when life throws you lemons, buy a 2009 C6 ZR1 Corvette with a supercharged 6.2 liter LS7 rear-wheel drive V8 motor.